Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Sister Wives, season 19, episode 5 of the year of the release. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Child, that last video I did, honey, I got heated, but I needed to set the record straight. Anyway, come on in the room. Come on in the room. If I had to rate this episode of Seeking Sister Wives, season 19, episode 5, using a 5-star um, scale, I would probably rate this episode a 3. Y'all let me know downtown in the comments section what y'all will rate it. I forgot my little glass of wine. Child, after I got off that I had to give me a little glass of wine. I ain't supposed to have it. But honey, I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna get it. My daughter was like, Mom. And I done left it out of the room. And I really think that I gonna need to go in on to get it. Yeah, let me go and get it real quick. I'll be right back. Mm. Little bit of strawberry mango moscato. Cheers, child. Okay. Mm. Child, that is hit. Whew. So anyway, this episode was dry as hell. I probably should have given it a 2-star rating because it was just dry. And I frankly am getting sick of the finger pointing back and forth. I did want to give an update that maybe some of you all know and some of you all don't. I don't know all the details about it, but when I find it, I'll come back. Y'all know Cody and Robin took their house off the market. Y'all know they took their house off the market. Child, rumor has it that after Christine filed that paperwork for that daggone DNA test and that child support, they said, no, never mind. And someone said that they believe that they had taken out a second mortgage on the house and they owe more on the house. I said, you can't make this stuff up. And Cody said on this episode, talking about, yeah, me and Robin looking for a new house and we going to bring all y'all to the house. But Cody said, no, y'all not. No, y'all not. We'll come and visit, but we ain't coming to stay. Oh, we leave the lights on like Red Roof bitch. But we is getting up out of there. We opened this episode with the twins. Everybody's happy that the twins is home. And Cody is finally taking his ass over there to go and see the twins. And I was like, okay. Now, mind you, he ain't been a father to all the other kids. But because, as Robin say, she knows the truth, they all know the truth. They all know the truth. She's just gotten to the point where she said, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever I got to do. Which is the same thing that Janelle said about Savannah. I'm going to take him for what he give me. Whatever he give me, that's what I'm going to take. But outside of that, Janelle says she sees him like once a quarter. They hook up, they go out, they eat. And then after that, it is what it is. What a horrible state of existence from somebody who was flying from house to house with his head flying in the wind. He goes down there to see the twins. The oldest baby wouldn't even hug him. Wouldn't even hug him. And they giving Robin all of this credit for being there. Okay, and that's about the only thing that she's done. Because if you don't bow down and kiss the ring, either hers or Cody's, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, see, last week I got a little soft, lost my scruples, and gave Robin credit. But this week, I'm taking it back. Because when she made that comment about, I think that she knows that it's stuff on each side. No, Robin, you came into, you always play the victim. That's just exactly what Gabriel said. She has a victim's mentality. Boyfriend was frying up that daggone bacon and them daggone fried eggs and keeping it a buck 100. I mean, a buck 100. He said, we don't give a damn about Christine meeting David and dating David. We know already seen the wedding, that's over. Meri said that she went downtown to the church. Said the church called her in the meeting. They wanted to hear what she had to say about Cody, even though they've been watching the show, boo. Them, the staff and everything. Child, they be probably having watch parties. So they done seen that Cody did. Ain't nobody stupid down there. Meri said she got her daggone separation, divorce from him. What? Boy, they Meri said, I'm done with him. I ain't spending Thanksgiving with him, Christmas, none of that. I don't want to see him. I've been going through this bull with this man for 32, 33 years. Cody said that he got him a little message and they told him, bitch, you abandoned Meri. And so the church has recognized that and you out. You out. Meri is just flat out saying what Meri got to say. She's tired of hiding. She's tired of being rejected. She said, I didn't even tell Janelle. I didn't tell Christine. I ain't tell nobody but my daughter. They don't give a fuck about me. I don't care nothing about them. I'm done and over with. I went through the church. Janelle said, I ain't got to go through no church, honey. I'm just done with them. She said she don't need no paperwork. She don't need nothing. But for Meri, it was about the principal. And for Meri, that's the closure she needed. Meri started crying and got emotional, with looking back at the pictures and stuff like that were in her home. Um, of 32, 33 years of marriage, they keep flashing back, to when the family was together, especially like, when Robin was talking. And Robin was like, I love the family, but Robin did nothing to keep the family together. The family that she loved so much, she came in and infiltrated it with the negativity, favoritism, always wanting to be the victim and victimize her daughters in all of this. See, because I think that Robin think if I use the kids and say my kids was hurt in this, then it makes it more real because I know America, for the most part, don't like my ass. So I gotta throw the kids in there to gain more sympathy, but it just ain't working. It ain't working. It's not working. So when I see her down there with the babies, and then I listened to what she said last week when she was talking about, or trying to convince Cody to go, have a relationship with the kids. It wiped all of that out for me. Because it's like, okay, so you think that McKelty is the only one that got the truth because McKelty is the one that deals with your ass? That just invalidated everything that she said the week before. She don't give a fuck if Cody is with his kids. She don't give a damn. She really don't, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, she doesn't care. That one comment by itself opened my eyes up to see you gave her more credit than she ever deserved. Cody has abandoned his other kids because they won't kiss the ring. And they're not little babies anymore. And even when he was holding the twins and acting like he was so happy, it just seems so disingenuous. And kids can pick up on that. That little girl didn't, McKelty was looking like, okay, well, fist bump? She gave him a fist bump, but she said, he ain't my grandfather. She made an excuse saying that they live a far distance. It ain't stopped Robin from coming over there. His children are his jury. They're the judge and the jury of who Cody is. And Cody can't stand it. He did all of that bull crap, partnered up with Robin, didn't love his other wives, and then has the audacity to say, I shouldn't I should have just been honest. When we sat downtown to Janelle's and Gabriel's house, and Gabe, y'all know that Gabe used to be very withdrawn, right? Had that, bad acne and stuff like that. He looked like he's cleaning his skin up. But Gabe kept it 100, even to the point where he was cussing. That SHI word for him, that's his favorite word. Janelle, you want to have a conversation and you want to do it on camera? Let's do it. Bitch. Gabe said, let's do it. We're going to have a conversation. You want to have it? Let's have it. I don't give a rat's ass if I have a relationship with my father. I sat there in his face and I told him, you are to blame. You are the reason why this family is not together. And he didn't want to hear. Cody said that the conversation never happened. I don't believe it. I believe that Gabe put his foot down and said, I am going to have absolutely, Dr. Chris. Gabe was the MVP of the episode. He saved it because it's really boring. But Gabe was like, I don't care if I have a relationship with him or not until he takes accountability. He said, when I talked to him about that, And I told him, if you can't take accountability, Cody, Dad, for what you have done, then I don't give a fuck about having a relationship with you at all. And if Robin really thinks that we were against her kids, if that's really where she stand, I don't want one with her either. I said, well, he said that. He said that. He said Robin's daughter was my favorite person at school, and we hung together at lunchtime. She was one of my favorite people. And I tried to reach out to her son, but he gave me his ass to kiss. And when I reached out to my father and had a conversation with him, and he reached back out to me several days later and said, I forgive you, as if I did something wrong. These kids have been innocent in this. Now, granted, they did not like the COVID rules. Hell, a lot of people didn't. But he said, I don't owe him an apology. And he doesn't. And Janelle tried to, say, try to make an excuse. He was like, Mom, no. But one of the things that I liked that Gabe did in this episode was he said, I went to counseling. If nobody heard that, hear from me. He went to counseling to deal with this because he can't handle it with his mama. He can't handle it with Christine. He needed someone outside of their circle. He couldn't talk to his brothers and sisters about it because they was all processing it the way that they processed it. And Janelle said, Gabe is basically gone to counseling. He's doing the work. He's told Code he is comfortable not having a relationship with his dad. And I believe all my kids are getting there except for one. One child really wanted his dad. One child was really messed up behind not having that relationship with Cody. But a damn sure wasn't Gabe. Gabe has grown up. They showed that, and was that, when Janelle was saying that Cody was a great dad and a very present dad, and he used to take Gabe out and stuff like that. And that's probably why Gabe tried to gain an audience with his father to let him know how he felt about it. But because Cody, who says that he didn't practice patriarchy, thought that everybody should kiss the ring, he wasn't willing to do it. Then we see Robin counting down on Christmas Eve, bitch, about how much she misses the family. I don't believe it for 1 minute that Robin misses their family. Robin, I think, in my opinion, I believe that Robin misses the money. Because she has played her daughters in this game. She has put her daughters up and used her daughters as pawns. And as long as Cody was kissing her ass and playing favorite and pitting everybody against, she was fine with that. She was fine being the victim in Cody's eyes. And she was fine laying up in bed with him when all the rest of them was still on the waiting list, bitch. She was fine. So don't say that you missed the family when you went to a wedding and you didn't even get up from the table to greet people. We ain't got it to do. It's some bullshit. And Robin is looking hazard. And as she said, she's the idiot that's still stuck with Cody because they don't have a good relationship. That is absolutely obvious. When Cody would sit up there and say that have been trying to, I've been wanting to mend my relationship with Robin and get everything, and love Robin and strengthen our relationship because every other relationship around him he has destroyed. I don't blame Janelle kids for not having anything to do with him whatsoever. And from my understanding, and I ain't got my daggone phone, someone was saying that now McKelty has gone out on some social media platform. I don't know if it was TikTok or Patreon or whatever. She went out and said she don't even fuck with him no more. She don't even mess with him anymore. You know what? I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna squeeze that into my time. I'm gonna find out where that is because I was shocked to hear that she don't mess with him anymore. And if you really look at it, they don't. She tried. She did. She did, Auntie. She she did on her Patreon. I heard McKelty's mad that she filmed this season and didn't get paid. Mm-hmm. Are you fucking serious, Sheila? Sheila said they did something at her brother's funeral. That's why she doesn't want anything to do with them. What? What did they do? Is this on pay? Y'all don't tell me y'all gonna have me paying $5 to watch somebody's Patreon. Wait a minute, what? What? McKelty cut off Robin when Robin would not allow her kids to attend Garrison's memorial. Whose kids? Robin wouldn't allow her own kids to attend, or Robin would not allow Christine's kids to attend. Please clear that out, Valerie. Please type that down in the chat. Okay, okay. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Yeah, hit me up in my DMs, okay? Robin did not want her own kids at the funeral. Why? I know y'all lying. What? What, y'all? Hey, boo. So she didn't see him as a sibling then. All of that shit she been talking all these years about loving those kids and missing the family. And their brother dies. And she didn't want him there? Oh, disrespect. Y'all, I did not know that. Oh my God. I know. Oh my God. Y'all, I am in shock. Let me drink some of my wine. She only got two little ones, Tam. Hey, boo. I'm praying for mama. Hoping mama doing good. I think when children are little, it's up to the parent, right? When it's come to funerals, I've always let my daughter decide on whether or not she wants to go. But she grown now. It's time to go. Robin's girls is old enough to go, and they had a relationship with them. There's no excuse for them not to have gone. The little girl and the little boy Solomon and Solomon, even Solomon's old enough to understand death. I'm sure he's had a turtle or goldfish to die. Exactly, Dr. Chris. I don't think they that little either, but I do understand what Tam is saying. Like I said, when my daughter was young, I would let her make a decision about, what she wanted to attend. True. That changed my whole perspective. I'm gonna have to go look this up. Hit me up in the DMs and let me know. Anyway, this episode was good, but it wasn't good enough for us to stay out here any longer. Cause I got to go look this up now, y'all. And we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Oh yes, we will. I love y'all. Have a great night. Let me go look this up.